guys, it's me Emily and welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit crazy. I'm trying to slow down a little bit, so I thought I'd jump back in front of the camera and do something a little simpler in this video. Still makeup related, but a little more calm, relaxed, fun, just kind of give you guys a little glimpse of inside my makeup bag. It is still fully packed from my trip to Chicago a few weeks ago, before the riots that have recently happened. When we were down there, it was actually really nice and calm and peaceful, which I'm very thankful for. I was there for my 30th birthday, so I packed my makeup for a photo shoot that I did with my husband. So everything's still in here except for the palette, because it was obviously too big. I took the Jaclyn Hill Volumes 1 and 2 palettes for Morphe. So I thought I'd show you guys what is in my makeup bag and kind of my staple pieces that I like to take with me anytime I'm going on vacation. So let's just jump right in. So if you're wondering, this is the Coach makeup bag. I recently got it. I ordered it for myself for my birthday. I needed something bigger that would hold a lot more products because some of the other makeup bags that I have are a little too small and I would have to carry multiples whenever I'm traveling. But I also got the smaller one for my makeup brushes, and so anytime I'm traveling I carry these two with me. I think I had my makeup brushes and something else though this trip. But anyways, let's jump right in. It is completely full of everything that I love. So first I have the e.l.f. primer. This is my absolute favorite. It is the mineral infused face primer. It has a really nice feeling to it and it keeps my pores looking almost invisible, so I like that. I have the All Nighter spray by Urban Decay. This is the only setting spray that I use. I love using this and it really does make my makeup stay all night, which is great. I also have the Beauty Bakery Flour Better Not Bitter setting powder. This is in shade Plantain. It is sort of like a yellow color to it, but on me it helps brighten up like under my eyes and my forehead and my chin, just to add a little bit of shine because my foundation can kind of make me look a little bit dull. Next I have the Jaclyn Hill highlighter, the loose highlighter in Megawatt. I love this highlighter. It is a perfect shade for my skin tone. It can be blinding if you want it to be, but I like using it to be a little more subtle on my skin. I don't really like a blinding highlight, but I love using this. I'll even use it by itself, like if I'm going out on a boat or if I'm going to the beach or something. I like using this because it just adds a little bit of a kick to your skin. It's pretty. My foundation is the Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation by Maybelline. This I have been using for so long. It is my favorite. It does not irritate my skin at all. It is a perfect shade. This is 320, I think. I have another shade. Oh, this is 330, and then I also have another one, I think 322, because I change colors throughout the summer. But right now I'm using 320 and I like using it when I'm taking photos because it matches a lot better with some of my other products that I have. But 330 is what I use kind of like on a daily basis. It's more of after I've been out in the sun for a long time and I've gotten a little bit darker. I have the Cover FX Perfect Press Powder in medium 7C11. It is a perfect shade. I know it looks really light in the pan, but it actually does not look that light on my skin. It actually gives me a very pretty, almost airbrush look over top of my foundation. And I don't use a lot of it. Like I don't pat it on or cake it on. I just take like a fluffy brush like this and just kind of buff all over just to set my foundation. I had a pair of lashes. These, I don't know what brand these are. I think I got them from Ulta. They're just a pair of, don't mind that little piece. They're just like a little pair of flutter lashes, very natural looking. I don't wear a lot of false lashes. I only did for the photos. So they're not usually a staple in my makeup bag, just for this trip they were. I have my Ka-Brow by Benefit. This is in shade 4, cream gel brow color with the brush. So this is what I use to do my brows. It's the only thing that I use. I don't like really using a pencil. I like this because I have a little more control. And I feel like I can keep my lines a little more harsh if I want to using this brush. It's very, very thin. And I can also just, you know, put a little bit on if I need to and not have to do too much to it. I also have my favorite mascara. This is the Great Lash by Maybelline in Very Black. It is the staple mascara for everybody. I think everybody loves this. It's the old school mascara. I have recently started liking it. I used to use the Lash Stiletto, I think, by Maybelline. But that one used to be my absolute favorite, and now it has become the Great Lash, which I love. I also have the P. Louise base in Rumor 01. Ow, I hit my elbow. It really hurts. I use this to kind of set my eye area before I do my makeup, and I love using it for like really bright eyeshadows, because I feel like if I have a lighter base, then the pigment shows up a little better. Also, it doesn't crease my eyelids because I have very wrinkly eyelids. So this is a really, really good base if you're looking for one. I have some pencils. This is the NYX Professional Glide On, Stay On, and Definitely Hit Turn On Waterproof Extreme Eyeliner. It's a black eyeliner. I used to use black eyeliner all the time in high school. The dark under eyes, the flared out wing, the whole deal. This one, when I bought it, I thought it was black, and it is gunmetal. It is not really the shade that I thought. It is more of a gray. You can't see that. It is a gunmetal gray, and it is extremely shiny. It is not what I wanted at all when I bought it, so I'm sure I can find a use for it, but I wanted like a dark black, and when I put it on, it was extremely shiny and did not look good in photos. I have, I think, only 2 lip liners. I bought these so long ago online when I first got into makeup. They're like a cheap Amazon brand, I think. They're Italia Deluxe. One is in Hot Red and one is in Cabaret. They're these 2 dark shades because for my photo shoots I wanted like a really nice red lip. So these were the only lip liners that I had. And I have all of my lipsticks that I brought. Oh, and I also have my tattoo liner by Kat Von D, which has been a staple for me for a very long time. So first one I brought is the liquid lipstick by Urban Decay. It's their Vice collection. This was in Amulet. It's this really pretty pink shade. I love this color. Let's see if I can swatch it. I'm terrible at swatches, so please forgive me. It's very pretty, very creamy. Let's see. And it went on really nicely. And I think I actually wore this to dinner. And it didn't like smudge or anything. I did take it off for dinner, like after I got there and whatnot, because I don't like the lipstick stains that they can sometimes leave on my like wine glasses and stuff. But it is a very pretty color, and I absolutely love this one. I haven't worn it in a while. It's been sitting in my drawer. I pulled it out because I wanted like a pink-red vibe with my makeup. So I pulled out this one. That one, or that one. This one was a new one that I bought. It is by MAC in the shade High Drama. It's a retro matte liquid lip color. It is a dark purple shade. I think I have a photo of me in this lipstick that I can post. It is a purple shade. I absolutely love it. The only thing that I'm not a huge fan of is if you look, you can see like the dark shade in the middle and then how it gets lighter on the outside. It was very hard to put on because it kind of gives you that like the light outer area and then the middle was very dark. Like it just didn't blend properly. I don't know if that's MAC lipsticks. I don't wear a lot of MAC liquid lips, but it was pretty once I could figure out how to make it work. I have the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Spice Girl. This one is not necessarily an old one that I had, but I used to wear this one a lot. It is my perfect brown shade. My old school browns. Like, look how pretty that is. There it is. That is like perfection. I love this formula. It is not drying on my lips at all. It feels nice and creamy, and it does budge, so it's not really something that I would wear like when I'm going to dinner, but if I was going out, I absolutely love this one. Again, it is Spice Girl by Huda Beauty. Next, I have the Morphe Liquid Lip in Nibble. It's sort of like a darker burgundy brown shade. This was good for the photos. I don't think I've ever worn it out though. It's sort of like a burnt brown shade. It's very pretty. It does budge. It's not like a, you know, staining liquid lip. It does budge, but again, it's pretty. Another one that I have by Vice is, or the Urban Decay Vice, is Trap Queen. It's a glittery orangey brown or orangey red shade. Very pretty. Again, it has that same kind of issue that the MAC one had, where certain areas were lighter and some were darker, but it was a very, very pretty shade. Going on, it took a few swipes to really get like a good pigmentation for my lips. But again, it's pretty. It did the job for my photo shoot. So, and last but not least, I had my House of Lashes eyelash adhesive glue, which has become one of my favorite. This is like the almost black looking one. It's got that really pretty shade to it, which I like using the black rather than the white, but it does make the lashes stick really well, but it is a pain in the ass to get off. It took, like, I had lash glue on like days later, even after practically scrubbing my lashes clean. So it does its job, that's for sure. So I think that was, well, yeah, that was literally everything that I had in my makeup bag, all empty. I don't carry a lot of makeup with me. I know some people are probably like, I was missing a few things and stuff like that, but I had pretty much makeup scattered all over my suitcase. I had makeup wipes and face palettes and blush palettes that I had, and it was chaos, but we made it work. These are just some of the staples that I had after this last trip. A lot of lipsticks, highlighters, brow products, basically the essentials of what you would need. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a little crazy, it's a little simple kind of a video, but you know, you gotta start somewhere after you've been back or after you've been gone for a while. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up. Even if you don't like it, please give it a thumbs up because I really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below if you think that I was missing something in my makeup bag, because I feel like I might have been. Like, I never think of, you know, what I need and what I don't need. I kind of just throw things together and hope I have everything. Also remember to subscribe, because I know I say this in every video, but I really do hope to get more videos up as often as I possibly can. It's hard working and going to school and being a mom and being a wife and keeping a house and all that other crazy stuff, as I'm sure a lot of you know. But hopefully this can be a little bit of an escape from the craziness that's going on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be sure to see you in my next video. Bye guys.